Even though some of the science-based community prefers machines over the bench press, I strongly believe it's one of the best exercises for building a big, sculpted chest.
I think, man, I really don't think it's a coincidence, bro. Like,
yeah, it's not.
Everyone I see who has a big bench has a big chest.
Has a big chest as well, right?
Now, when it comes to the upper pecs in particular, it is pretty clear that an incline bench will grow that area a bit better. So for the best total pec development, make sure you include some kind of incline press or incline fly as well. After the pecs, a lot of people pointed out that everyone in the questionable zone had bigger traps than everyone else. And science does suggest that having massive traps can be an indicator that you're on some special supplements. That's because your upper traps have a higher androgen receptor density than most other muscles. Basically, there are just more testosterone receptors on the muscle cells there, so when you inject testosterone, it tends to have a bigger impact on the traps since there are more receptors to bind to. I never had the best traps personally, but I did manage to bring them up the best my genetics would allow. Obviously, shrugs are a staple, but a good tip is to use a slightly wider grip and think about shrugging up and in. That way you'll hit the upper trap fibers along their fiber orientation much better. The upper trap fibers actually run a lot more horizontally than many people realize. I also think including some kind of overhead raise is a good idea for the upper traps. So that could be a full ROM lateral raise or an overhead loo raise on the cables. And even though it's fallen out of fashion a bit lately, I still do think direct neck training can make a big difference here too. But above all that, in my personal opinion, this next thing is the biggest factor that's actually fully within your control, and it's simply being lean.